What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. So today I am sharing with you all an uncrossing spell. Here I'm just cleansing all of my tools with Palo Santo. I'm going to show you how I make cascarilla, and this is also going to be a tarot card spell. So as always, and I did this off camera, I went through my home and cleansed it. And as you just saw, I was cleansing myself, and then I cleansed all of my individual ingredients and my tools. You know, my pen, anything that I use in my spell. The pen I write with, the scissors I use when I'm cutting my wick, the knife that I use to cut the lemon, everything. So, a little bit about uncrossing spells. Uncrossing spells are used to remove jinxes, curses, hexes, the evil eye. It can remove entities. If you have something more serious going on as far as an entity is concerned, I would recommend an exorcism. Uncrossings also can remove cross conditions caused by ourselves. So if you are crossing yourself up with negative thinking and self-sabotage, this can help with that as well. If there's a spell that you've done that you no longer want to be in effect, uncrossing spells can be used to get rid of that as well. So say for instance, you've broken up with somebody and you had a love spell on them, you need to do an uncrossing. Don't leave any love work out there and you wondering why this person, you can't get rid of them and you had a love spell on them, that's probably why. So here you can see that I am making the cascarilla. So there's several different ways that you can make cascarilla, but this particular way that I'm making it, I just smudged it and I'm just grinding it up. Another thing that you can do is you can sprinkle holy water on your eggshells, then let them dry, and then powder them. Now I recommend you using a stone mortar and pestle if you really want to get that powdery effect. A wooden mortar and pestle isn't going to do it. As you can see when I show you, it's still in its like coarse state, but it's still got the power to do what it needs to do. So I printed out the death tarot card, and on the back I wrote that I wanted to bring death to any jinxes, curses, hexes, etc., to my client. I want to kill anything that they've got going on. I'm also using the world card, which also represents completion, but completion as in bringing, after all of the cross conditions are gone, bringing in that good energy back into their life. Now the oil and the powder that I showed you, that's the Flying Devil oil and the banishing powder that I made, and I do have videos on how to make that if you want to check it out. Now, if you're wondering why I'm using the herbs that I'm using based off of the properties that are on the label, I recommend a very good book I recommend is Hoodoo Herb and Root Magic by Catherine Ironwood. It's got the darker spiritual properties, magical properties of things. A lot of the new age type of shops and things, you're not gonna know, I said this before, you're not gonna know like the real full potential that a lot of herbs have unless you go the hoodoo route. I would say, in my experience. I'm sure there's some other books out there and things that aren't of the hoodoo genre that give you the light and the dark aspects of herbs. If you have any book suggestions that are like that, please let me know. But from my book collection, it's the hoodoo books that I have that really tell what you can do with your herbs and things. And so now I've already written the petition up here. I'm going to anoint this with that flying devil oil, this death card. I'm going to anoint it with the flying devil oil. And here I'm wiping the oil away from me, and I'm going to fold the petition away because I am uncrossing. We are getting rid of things. So you're always going to move away from you, folding the petition away from you, moving in a counterclockwise fashion, that sort of thing. I also burn the Death Tarot card to really send the message home that I want these cross conditions gone. So this is a really condensed video, heavily edited video. This spell definitely took way longer than 7 minutes to do, so I want you to keep that in mind. Don't rush through your spell. And here is the final result. My client got excellent results from this spell. If you're interested in getting some work done by me or a psychic reading, please go to shopenchantedways.com. Check me out, and I'll see you in the next video.